So I think the most important kind of movement that you're gonna ever do in jiu-jitsu is the hip escape. Okay, why? Because it's how you create space. If you're in the guard, if you're mounted, or you're in side control, half guard, to create space, you have to hip escape. And we're gonna also go into getting up in base, how to stand up correctly. So that's a part of it as well. So anytime you're on your back, you have to know how to hip escape. Okay, so let's go over it real quickly, some components of it. Okay, so first part, I'm gonna have you actually, start here. Okay, it's you can do like a bridge, right? So you're gonna be on your shoulders. So kind of just feel that, roll up, hips up, right? Feel that. Okay. Now once I'm up here, once I feel that, I'm gonna pivot on my shoulder. Okay, and I'm gonna scoot my hips back. And so if the person was here, I created that space, and I'm gonna just have you guys come back. If we're in the same spot, obviously we can hip out down the mat as well, but I'm basically creating space, right? So I bridge, I roll to one side, and I pivot on the shoulder here, scooting those hips out, and I come back. And I can do the same thing on the other side, right? Hips, pivot on the shoulder, hip escape. Back, bridge, pivot, back, bridge, roll outside. Okay. All right, so let's get into the, standing up in base, getting up in base, and the up kick as well. So Professor Sam is right here with me, and he gets too close to me. If he gets too close to me, you've seen some fights where the guy can do an up kick and knock the guy out. So what does that person have to do? They have to back up, right? Okay. So as soon as that happens, first thing I do is I hip escape. I get on my side so I can post that hand, okay? So again, I'm here, he's close to me, I up kick, right? He stays back, boom, yeah, okay, I feel that, okay? So if I just come up like that, I can do that, right? But the best way, right, or the technical, like I hip escape and I roll up nicely, because I kind of want to be on my side. When I corkscrew this hand into the ground, it's nice and solid, yeah? So when I push myself with the hand and with the opposite foot, I can push my hip up, my hip is off the ground, and I'm strong, right? I can kick, right? Kick him away, make sure there's distance between us. I put that foot behind me and I stand up away from him, not into him, right? Where he can knee me, he can punch me, okay? So again, I'm here, okay? He gets too close to me, I up kick, he backs away, right? Backs away, so I hip escape, come up, plant that hand, right? Okay? This hand can be in front of my face, right? Kick, bring it behind me, and I stand up. So common thing that can happen is they're kind of too flat. That's why I'm saying for you to hip escape. Okay, so if I'm here and I try to stand up like this, it's gonna be hard for me to stand up. I'm not gonna be strong. That's why it's so important for you guys to hip escape. So when the hand is planted and the opposite foot is planted, I'm strong. I can push myself up, I can kick, and it's easy for me to stand up.